contractor just showed up a few minutes ago, and I heard something. I look out and I see the building is rocking. He's pulling on it pretty good. "32 minutes later. Okay, it took him about an hour to do that, and he's already loaded up one load in the dump truck, and he's just pulling out the driveway with that now. So he's going to go dump that and then come back for more trash. But man, what a difference he's already made. That hoe is a working little unit. I'm really surprised. That is a really good little unit. He's pretty good on it too. So boy, it's already changing the look back here big time. Looking good. He's loading stuff up, hauling it away. Well, I'm really impressed with that backhoe. Man, that thing lifts really high. I was in that building a week ago up in the attic of it, and I sprayed all the wasp nests and stuff when I was up in there. There are so many wasps flying around. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm not standing in the doorway anymore. There were so many wasps in that building, it's unsafe to be outside right now in the area of that building. Can't believe the number of them. This will be his third load. Load number 4, just about full, but he just about got everything picked up. He's pulling the footers and floor up now. And he ain't been working on this for just a couple of minutes. It doesn't look like there's any wire in the concrete, so that's a good thing. He pulled that end of that pole out of the ground. If you've seen my other video, I pushed the pole over and it snapped off. But that stub of pole that's laying there in a pile somewhere is only about 3 feet long. So that big ass pole was only in the ground about 3 feet. So it ain't no wonder it was all wobbly. Making progress. Well, there it is after 4 loads of hauling stuff off. Get the footers pulled out and the floor tore up. There's that pole. Like I was saying, it's about 3 feet long. There's the end of it there. This is what's left of the building. The carpenter bees don't know how to act now. They would infested that building. That's it. It's a whole lot different. Well, a storm just kind of came in. So he's out there in the pouring rain now. He's loading them chunks of concrete up in the back of the truck. It is pouring down rain. There's water coming off the side of the barn. That hole is going to fill up fast. I just walked back inside from that last little clip and the power's out. my driveway wasn't a mess before, it sure will be tonight. Dragging that concrete up out of that mud, sliding it around on the driveway. Mud, gravel and shit falling off of that hoe. It's a real mess out there right now. Well, this is the start of day 2 of the project. It's about 20 after 7. He's hard at it, tearing up the old gravel. Well, it's about 20 after 9, and he's done grading off the driveway area back here. You can see the landscape fabric there on his machine, so he's going to put that fabric down and then drop gravel in there. So it's a little bit after 12, and he's got a couple of loads of gravel brought in, putting down the mat as he goes. But he's a one-man operation, so he's got to run and get the gravel and then come back and spread it. So he's out getting his 3rd load right now. Look at this, a little different angle here. The smell of this stuff is like takes your breath away. Like, I'm standing in the garage, I'm gonna have to close the door. This, I guess it's that fabric. Man, it stinks. Oh, it's like some kind of oily smell or something, but it's unbearable. Okay, so still day 2 of the excavating project, and it's almost 3 o'clock, but he had a plumber come in and install the lines for the downspouts. So get them running down over the hill, and he's got his 3rd load of gravel there, so it's coming. Okay, so here's what it looks like at the end of the 2nd day of excavation. I think he hauled 5 loads of gravel today, so there's a lot of gravel there. And he'll be back tomorrow, hopefully get it buttoned up tomorrow. So, it's day 3 of excavation, and he brought another load of gravel this morning, spread it out, and he's off getting another one. So I think he's up to I think this will be number 6. So a lot of gravel there, but it's still looking pretty gnarly, but it's coming. He's loading up the dirt in the truck, and he's gonna take it back there. That's all the extra dirt. He'll take it back and dump it on the edge of the field, so I'll have a pile of topsoil should I ever need it around the house here. And where he's dumping it, I've had a pile there for years. I just kind of, if I do a project, I end up with extra dirt, it goes back there. If I need some, that's where I take it from. And that'll be just about 100 yards from the corner of the building here. So it's kind of nice to have a pile to shoot into, if you ever want to sight in a gun. So I've done that before. But that's where he's putting it. Okay, so it's about 20 after 2 on day 3 of the excavation project. It's pretty well got the gravel done. This little piece here is going to be filled in with dirt, and gravel's kind of blended together. It's actually looking really good. Just going to need a little bit of touch up by hand around the doors, but he's working on grading that off up there, cutting a swell to make it go that way to the road, and the front is I think he's done with that, and he's kind of raked it out. So I think he left to go get lunch, and it's kind of getting dark again, so just about done. Okay, so not much change since last update. Today is Friday, and this is just a little different angle. I'm out here cleaning up roots and sticks and mud clods and rocks and busted up pieces of concrete and just all kind of construction trash that kind of got spread out here. But I'm gonna go get some flowers here in a little bit, so start cleaning up around the edge of the building and put some grass seed out. Okay, so just another quick update here. I got the grass seed all spread by hand. Put some flowers in yesterday, April and I, and we got the yard all pretty well straightened up, as clean as it's gonna get. So seeded it. Bought a round bale of straw from the farmer down the road, and I've unrolled it out to there. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this and see what it looks like before I unroll that any further. April and Maddie riding on the tractor. I think they both like riding on a tractor. So it's Sunday and we went to town yesterday. I feel like we went to town for supplies more than we went grocery shopping, but we did. We went grocery shopping, went to the feed store, went to the Lowe's and got all the mulch. So there are 20 bags of mulch, under a few bags of feed for the quail, and some diesel fuel for the tractor. And I'm gonna get on mulching in the flower beds. This is the one end. I was able to water some of the grass after I got all the straw put down yesterday. So I'm gonna start mulching the beds, and kind of made a mess out here with the water, but it's coming. Okay, so today is Sunday, and we just finished up mulching, planted all the flowers, mulched, strawed in the new grass seed, and we're pretty much done. We're waiting on grass to grow, so this is it. This is the last of the project. So it was like 7 days to do the outside portion. Just a quick walk around. This will be the last video for this series, or the last little clip for this. Plenty of parking, lots of room to walk around. That round bale did this whole north side, but that's all it did. And I had to go talk to the neighbors and get some square bales. We got some really good neighbors over here. They do a lot of farming and they know everybody. So, speaking of farming, there's my parents out there planting sweet corn. So we'll have some corn up hopefully soon. But this is it. Fixed a couple of ruts here from big heavy truck came when it was really wet, and that was delivered to trusses. So fix those ruts. Got all everything buttoned up, sprinklers running down there, water in the new lawn. That's it, we're done. Start using the shop.